Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. We're continuing the show this morning with some health benefits. Speaking about moringa in our food, Michelle Barton-Romeo, Madame Moringa, joins us this morning to share a little bit more. Good morning, Madame Moringa.
Good morning, and welcome. Thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure to have you. It's great to see you as well. It's been a while.
It's been a year.
It's been a whole year. And we know that you are very busy. You have so many different items with us this morning. But before we get into the items, tell us. What's the story behind Madame Moringa?
Oh, wow. It is quite a story. Well, we actually grew up doing our own gardening and stuff like that. So we have always been people earthy and stuff like that.
Right.
I found out about Moringa in 2016. And as an avid gardener, what I did was to get the seeds, did some sowing of the seeds, get some plants, then off the market with the plants. And then people are like, what's moringa? What's moringa? So I decided to make a few items just to show you, if you have a moringa plant in your yard, this is what you can do. Then everybody wanted the items and not the trees. So it was item after item after item. And in a year time, I had over 50 products, and I was like, you know what? I am now Madame Moringa.
You are Madame Moringa, and the few have definitely escalated into an incredible amount. And you have so much here. So let's start. Show us, what is your favorite thing on this table? And while we're looking at that, tell us what the benefits are.
Okay. So in general, moringa is just really great for general health.
Okay.
A lot of people keep asking me things like, what do you have for high blood pressure? What do you have for this? I said, nothing. What I have is for use for general health.
Okay.
We do food and not medicine, per se. So everything that we do here is really food-based. My favorite item is our tea, and I have that for you all today.
Excellent.
The tea, the easiest way to get herbs in your diet is by a simple herbal infusion, which we call tea. But it's really a herbal infusion. And what we have today is a lot of local herbs brewed nicely and ready just for you all to sample our tea. So this is the moringa with local herbs. So in here we have Barton-Romeo, ginger, turmeric, greater wood, black sage, lemongrass, things like that. Those things that you find right in your yard. And that's your tea. This tea I call the immune system booster.
Okay.
Because that's what it does. It does keep your immune system pumping.
Well, you know what? I think Ayanka will definitely would like a cup of that. That is for sure. So
she'll thank me because I have not had a common cold since 2016. Not once.
So can we go ahead?
Yes, you can definitely go ahead.
All right. So in the meantime, you have some other things here. I'm seeing some body oils, so some beauty treatments as well.
Moringa is excellent for both in and out. And Roger's going for his big cup. Oh,
I want a small cup. I'm going through that small cup.
You know, it's excellent for in and out.
Right.
So while you can do it on the inside in terms of ingesting it, and what we've done at Madame Moringa is make it easy for you to ingest. So we have incorporated it in a number of products. We have it in the infused oils. We have an amazing meat rub right there. So you know you can bake your chicken. The seasoning is great, but it also is moringa infused. And we have a protein powder, a breakfast mix. If you're a coffee person, we have an amazing coffee creamer.
You definitely piqued Roca's interest there.
Just when you say coffee creamer.
It's a coffee creamer. We took a store-bought coffee creamer and infused that with moringa, soursop leaves, and spices. It is amazing.
So I'm here for the protein powder. How many grams of protein?
Approximately 13.
Okay, excellent.
All right. And then we have our breads. Of course, yeah, we have some wonderful breads. We have two flavors today. We have the beetroot and bhaji. Of course, moringa is the base. And we have pumpkin and pimento. Do I have people over there by my breads already?
You do?
You know what? Go right ahead.
Go right ahead. Let's see if you have to tell us
pumpkin.
Have a plate.
Oh.
Moringa in your diet makes great for general good health. And why people would say to you, it's good for everything. They're right, yes, in a sense, because when your body takes in the correct amount of vitamins and nutrients, be it, we don't really know how much we're taking in, but we have our broccoli and our carrots, etc. That is exactly what moringa is. And although we have all these wonderful products, and I'm sure everybody have heard of moringa powder, you can actually take the leaves from your yard and put it in everything. You can put it in your stew, in your rice. Moringa rice is fantastic. And if the kids are afraid, it looks like celery.
Well, it looks like. We'll see. Let's get some feedback, Rokas and Ayanka. How are you enjoying that? Okay.
Gosh, all with our mouths full.
Speechless. Excellent. Now, I see also you have insect repellent?
Yes. Being an avid gardener, I always look for so many different herbs and different things to work with. So our insect repellent potpourri, I put it front and center because now mosquito is killing us. This is the Lipia alba plant. It's a very strong scented plant that smells very similar to citronella.
Okay.
So insects don't like it at all. So we dry that, we infuse it with, we also have lemongrass in there and basil leaves in there, marigold. All of these things do repel insects. And then I dry them all and put a lot of essential oils like eucalyptus, citronella oil, and you just hang that up in the room where mosquito is bugging you and give it a little squeeze and the scent repels.
All right, so let's take a look at this. Insect repellent potpourri, living healthy every single day. You simply hang it everywhere or anywhere you want and give a little squeeze to activate the herbs.
That's right.
So there you go. And this is also so important given the fact that we are definitely in the throes of dengue season.
That's
in Trinidad
right.
and
So we need
Tobago.
to have no mosquitoes around.
No mosquitoes, and of course something that is completely organic
It
as
is.
well, instead of all of the
we
chemicals.
have to definitely say organically grown because you know these days it's difficult to say organic, but definitely no pesticides, no chemicals, none of that we use in our garden
And
at
it's
all.
interesting, it's very strong because I can actually smell it
Because it's through the packaging, right? So imagine when you take it out and you put the pouches where it should go.
And you squeeze it too. It's an absolute and beautiful packaging as well.
Thank you.
So you said that you started farming, but how long has Madame Moringa been in business?
We started in 2017 officially, but we started our baby steps from 2016, but we've been growing our own food before that.
Okay.
It's just that now we've evolved into a whole lot more herbs that we can use in our products.
Lots of experience.
We try to use local all the way.
And I see you have some tinctures as well, herbal tinctures for women.
We do have our herbal extracts and tinctures and our body oils and so on. The extracts and tinctures, we just take, some people just like to do their own thing, which I love.
Right.
So we have available all the herbs, and we also have it in this form so that you can just take a few drops into your tea, coffee, or water.
Okay.
It has the herbal extract. So the men's formula has things like stinging nettle, tamari roots, and boabande, along with the moringa. And the women's formula has...
Just now,
Go ahead.
you put stinging nettle anything?
It's good
Yeah,
for you?
right now you're drinking stinging nettle, Workers. It has stinging nettle. There is stinging nettle in the tea.
You didn't say that before.
I didn't say before.
But it's tasting good though, right?
What is the medicinal purpose of stinging nettle?
It's very good for the main thing that people talk about is for men's hair, but it's not just for men. You can drink it. It's not just for men.
So, and
It's not just for men.
Aika has a bottle
Sorry,
in her
I
hand
found
now. What is that?
Moringa Relief, and it says homemade cough and cold remedies. So I was holding on to the bottle.
Yeah, of course.
You see, yeah, we know about the famous honey, olive oil, and lemon.
Right.
That's the base of it, but we've infused zebra peak, orange peel, and lemongrass into it to give you that extra zip. So
That mean it
singers,
proper.
yes.
That mean it proper. From the time you put
Zebra
Zebra
peak
Beacon,
alone
it
for the
proper.
flu has definitely helped. So this is but it's gonna be delicious as well.
It's
No. Zebra Beacon, it is
She
not
said-
going to be
she said,
delicious. It tastes awful, but it works.
okay, let's use that phrase.
That's fine.
But it's not too bad.
How do we take this?
That I would suggest 1 tablespoon. You mean now?
I was ready. But one tablespoon.
Just 1 tablespoon a day, generally. But if you get sick, bump it up to 2.
Okay.
And you spread it out. One in the morning, one in the
Prevention as well as a
afternoon.
cure.
course,
Definitely.
that's prevention.
And
That's
Rokas,
what
I love how you said that because for me, being a herbalist and doing these things is prevention.
Yeah.
It's not a cure. We are not doctors. It's passion and it's great, but it's for prevention. Hence, I don't have the cold since 2016.
Since 2016, you know.
Never.
My goodness.
Not
Listen,
once.
is there anything Moringa can't do?
Well, lose weight. Maybe.
Okay.
Because you still have to watch
So-
your diet and watch what you eat.
You do, definitely. So tell us, Michelle, you are going to be at the Emancipation Village, yes?
Absolutely. I won't miss it for the world.
And all of these products are going to be on display?
And more.
All right. Do you know where you're going to be in the village yet?
We are going to be in the miscellaneous section,
Okay.
but you know the village is over 200
Of
vendors,
course.
so I really want you, not going to tell you where I'm going to be because I want you to walk the whole village. Put on your flat shoes, you come down there. I mean, we have so many vendors with amazing, amazing items. Rokas and they are just...
They're excited,
They're excited
by
by all
the
the things I see in
excellent
food soak
quality
and all
of
that business.
products that
Yes.
you have.
Yeah, man.
But
Which-
so,
You have everything.
Sign us.
You can't take all.
The sinus steam is a very interesting product. We plant a plant called the Vicks plant, and it's a very high scented. It actually smells like Vicks, how we know Vicks in the bottle.
Yeah.
And with that, you put that in the hot water, and you put a towel over your head, and you can steam. This Saharan dust that is plaguing us, that is one of my issues, allergies, and that has worked. We also added the moringa. It is very good, and we put some peppermint in there and some basil. Some essential oils, and voila.
Excellent. Michelle, can you share some emancipation greetings for Trinidad and Tobago before we close with this camera right here?
Oh, emancipate yourself. Okay, I won't go there.
No, you can go there if you want. Just take a look at this camera right here and you go ahead.
This is a really very important time for all of us in Trinidad and Tobago, and we wish you a very happy African Emancipation Day, month, year, because we are free and we're saying stay free. Happy Emancipation Day.
Thank you so much for that beautiful message, Madame Moringa. Madame Moringa right here on the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned. There's a lot more coming up on our celebration that you do not want to miss.